A person's nightlife is quite ruined if you become obsessively addictive with social media.
I fear if we oversimplify what's going on today. Here's what the research shows, actually. Social media is an accelerant. It is a magnifier.
There's a word for what we're doing right now. This is insane.
Your mom was actually right. It's your phone. So essentially, this is not one of them videos where I give you guys over the top edits, nothing like that. This is just me having honest conversations about something that concerns all of us, okay? Your mom was actually right. It's your phone. It's our phones. It's causing us brain rot. For those who have ADHD, it kind of worsens the whole situation. It's crazy. The current statistics is that the average person spends at least 6 to 8 hours of screen time every single day. 6 to 8 hours. You know how much that is? That's the time that is required for a normal daily sleep schedule. Is it schedule or schedule? Anyways, so you see how bad this is already. Once you pick up your phone, it's like you're exposed to an endless scroll of reels. Like you are having this brain rot. This has no end. Creators are not going to stop creating. I am not against watching videos and being online. The problem here is staying addicted to it to a point where you don't even meet up with your goals anymore. You set a particular thing, I want to do this by so time, and you discover that the number one impediment that stands against following your to-do list every day is your phone and the way that you handle your phone in general. If that is not a problem, I don't know what is. Because going by the statistics that we gave earlier of people spending 6 to 8 hours daily of screen time, it means that people are spending at least 20 to 30 years of their life in front of a screen, just scrolling, doing nothing. We are heading towards this doom of unproductivity based on media, based on gadgets. And then you let a simple phone to determine your next step, what you are going to do. It's actually mind-boggling. Think about it. Quite frankly, when you start imagining issues that get accrued because of our wrong usage of phone, it's enormous. These problems are enormous. You scroll with your phone every day, you start feeling insecure, and then you start comparing yourself with your friends or with people of your age online. You don't realize that most of the times things are not what they seem. When you are always online, you are absorbing so much information, but then you are knowing so much about everything, but you are knowing nothing at the same time. It's just like you know so much of nothing. You know a bunch of nothing, seriously, because you are not really committed to one thing. You are too distracted to focus and concentrate. Think about it. Your attention span is so limited. Your mind is divided. Your mind is everywhere at the same time. You can choose to see or view anything with a simple scroll, with a simple swipe. And having access to such vast knowledge is not the problem. The problem is not using it properly. Not using it properly. Just being sunk in the sea of confusion and then lack of direction. Let me ask you, when was the last time, answer me genuinely, when was the last time you went online for a specific reason? Like you have something in mind to go search for, and you actually went online and searched for that thing. Most of the time you are distracted, and when you eventually go maybe to Instagram, to Facebook, to WhatsApp, to Twitter, any of these apps, most times you just go to the page of someone else, or you are just misdirected to another post unrelated to what brought you to that app, and you are just confused, like, and you don't even realize it, because these things are interesting. This is interesting content you are getting lost in, but you are not searching for the very thing that brought you to that app. Another question: do you remember the last thing you saw on Instagram, or the last thing you saw on Twitter? Or this thing has now become habitual. You go to these apps out of habit, and sometimes you feel guilty for letting all that time pass. You just be scrolling aimlessly for nothing. You are bedeviled by the fear of losing out, the fear of not staying updated, and See, so much is going to happen across the world. A lot of things are going to be happening around the world. You cannot stop that. It's the world, for crying out loud. You have no business trying to get all that information in if you are supposed to be in a career path that requires streamlined attention. You go online and you take ideas and strange values, strange beliefs that we originally are not even interested in. You absorb all of these things and they now inform the way that we face society and our worldview. You start speaking a certain way, dressing a certain way, and getting pressured unnecessarily. And even the way that you speak, the things that you say, some people are just mean outside, like they are very, very mean online, and they even bring it to real life until someone has to school them properly. When was the last time you read a book? Like you picked up a book that you decided to read and you read it from the front page to the very last page, assimilated that information. Even while you are online, you see an article on Facebook that's supposed to help you, but you scroll past. You know this is going to help you, this is going to be of immense help to you, but you just scroll past because it's not a video, it's not a short reel, it's not a 15-second video. How long do you have to be missing your goals before you say, I think it's time to take a break and to actually chill out and calm down, to reassess yourself and reassess how your week has been spent in relation to your phone, your laptops, your devices in general? Can't even deny I was in that rabbit hole as well. I literally had to pay for a class that opened my eyes to all of this. Now you don't have to pay for a class like me, but there are certain things you can do to help yourself. You can put your phone in black and white, your screen in black and white. That way you are less motivated to always check your phone. If your screen is on black and white, most of the times you don't want to check that. Nothing looks very attractive to you, just like this. So that's one way to help you. You can put your phone, you can decide to not use your phone an hour before bedtime. That way you are not led to be online past the time that you designated for yourself. You're an adult, so you can literally choose whenever you want to be online and when you want to be offline. So staying away from your phone 1 hour before bedtime can be super helpful. Putting off your notifications. You must not see every chat. You must not always go through every single message when they are sent to you immediately. If you put off your notifications, you can only be online when you choose to be online, as opposed to when you have to be on your phone at every single point in time. You can as well follow accounts that help you, accounts that are related to the things that you are looking for or always searching for. People that create videos that you find helpful, and then unfollow accounts that are just a total waste of time. You know these accounts are not good for you. You know they are just there to while away your time, but you are still there. So you can follow and unfollow. That's another system to use. Follow and unfollow. You have to be okay with this decision because at the end of the day, it's going to benefit you and your goals. You thank your destiny, thank your stars later. Replace your normal screen time with good habits. These are going to help you as well. Choose specific activities that you are interested in, your hobbies. These are going to help you. This is different from the brain rot that you get from your phone.